Why the fuck is Lodal on top? That's a joke? I'm guessing that's a joke? Is that a troll or what? That's a troll, right? That's a meme, right? Because Lodal is the lowest tier tem, right? That's what I'm unfortunately coming to realize. Because of Voodoo? Wait, is Voodoo really a thing, though? I thought Voodoo wasn't going to be... Wait, really? It's mega busted? No shit, what is he doing? Carthh figured it out? I wasn't sure if it was going to work. Okay, what is the is it public? What's the public info? What's the combo? What is he showing publicly? I was hoping Voodoo would be busted, but then the more I looked at it, I wasn't sure. Also, what's up, Roadblock? It's good to see you, man. Been a while. Doom Team hasn't worked. He hasn't tried it. Has he mentioned any combos, or do you know? Is anyone willing to say anything? It does true damage. Just lurk? Hell yeah, brother. Glad to hear you lurking. I'm so distracted by this. I was saying Voodoo Scunch Bombs. Is it as simple as Scunch Bomb? Is it telekinetic shrapnel on Scunch? One shot your Cypat turn 1, which has 360 HP. It does 360 to both enemies, one-shotting both. Oh, that's what you mean by true damage? Well, that's what I thought, but I didn't think Cypat. I thought Scunch. Same idea, right? Just higher base HP. So I was close. I said that shit the first time I saw it, and then I wasn't really that confident. I wasn't really that confident in it. Can't be intended. I don't know. Like, what was the intention, though? I mean, right away, that's what caught my attention, because I thought that when I saw Voodoo, but I haven't actually dug into it, and I kind of assumed it wasn't going to work out. You need to be faster. If they hit the Cypat, you're not going to do that much damage. Oh, that's true. What's Lodal's base speed, though? Let's get Tem Team open. What's Lodal's base speed? Is it fast or is it slow? I was thinking about that. We're not building the team right now, but let's just go to the damage calc to look at stuff. Mimit and dumpster rank makes you question the whole list. Well, it's first impressions. It's not. The list is questionable by definition. I think it's trolling. I think you guys are falling for it. Are you sure it's not trolling, Pixel? I mean, 500 speed forces you to have an answer, I guess. 187. The thing is, everything has changed. I don't have a sense of what that is. Like, what's like a medium speed tem? I don't even know. Like, what's mix? Like, let me look at a tem that I'm familiar with. What's mix base speed right now? Mix is 122. I mean, it's a lot of speed. It's a total jank combo. Niffy was there. He joked about it most of the time. I'm assuming it's a joke. I'm not falling for this. That's a meme. That's definitely a meme. No, I'm going to stay above it. Because we've thought about this. It's not going to act... It's like... Amphitheater just one-shots Lodal and it's faster than everything. Yeah, I think it's going to be a jank combo that people are able to counter. It sounds like a jank combo that people are going to counter. He trained it but already dropped the team for now. I'm glad Niffy was watching. I need spies. I'm joking, obviously. Shoutouts to Carthh, great streamer. But I'm just saying, like, I need spies. Oh. Smashing my Xbox controller. Okay. It's literally trying to move my blanket and it just aggressively destroying my Xbox controller. Time for an 8-bit dough. I will say, this thing's actually a tank. He's building the team now. Well, go spy. Why would I want viewership? I need spies, not viewers. Come on. I need to go pee. Hang on, let me go pee, and then I'm going to properly react to this list. I know we're getting caught up on Lodal. Let me go pee, and then let's actually, like, go through this and not take fucking forever. This will make good YouTube. I'll react to this and put it on YouTube. We can get more YouTube clickbait. Flux reacts to Carth's tier list. Reacting to the first CIPANKU tier list. That's some content. That's some content, right? I'll be right back, and we're going to run through the whole thing. That'll be a good way to spend some time while, you know, we're warming up for the tournament. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go pee. Be right back. BRB. And the Discord is good. It's not like one of those weird, you know, it's not like sometimes streamers have really awkward Discords. I'm gonna kill the music since we can get some music-free YouTube. Just makes it a little cleaner for the upload. I love having the music jamming, but just for the YouTube stuff, since I'll probably toss this on YouTube. The Discord is chilling. Like, it's not like a million channels that are all empty. It's like a few channels that actually have activity. So it's a pop-in Discord. Study it. Replicate it. Don't do the awkward streamer Discord that has like 20,000 channels and no one's ever said anything. Like, don't do that. Just have like 2 channels. Have as few channels as possible. Fun fact of the Twitch Discord meta. Have as few channels as possible. Thank me later. Okay. Like, if you have a channel for discussing books and then a separate channel for discussing music and then a separate channel for discussing TV shows, like, you're blowing it. You know what I mean? There's too many channels like that. Okay, hang on. Hit the bowl. React to the list. Let me drop a marker so I can easily find this later. Do a little Twitch backend stuff. Hang on. Okay, there we go. A channel for books about music. A channel for music about books. My Grease Keanu strat won me a game. Which one? Like putting Grease on Keanu or using Tyrannac to stop it? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's gussy this up for YouTube. Putting it on Keanu? Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate that. I don't even know if it's my strat. That's like... Okay, last week. All right. Honestly, if it's before CIPANKU, there's no point in showing me because I can't even... My brain will literally immediately disengage and I will just fall asleep instantly if I try to even think about anything to do with the Kisuwa meta. I mean, you could try another time, but it's not going to get better. Maybe in a few years we can look back on it. I'm just not going to pretend. Anything Kisuwa, I already fell asleep. I don't know what to say. I waited so long for a new meta. All right. Got to get the chat full of pogs for that true clickbait thumbnail. I know, except that like the chat looks terrible over the thumbnail. Now, I'm going to turn off the chat, actually. Fuck you guys. You don't get to be in this video. No chat. No chat. They're going to think the stream is completely dead the whole time. Then good. Maybe they'll feel bad for me and come in. How about that? No chat. All right, let's go. Bye, YouTube. All right, Carthh made a first impressions tier list of the CIPANKU meta. Twitch chat is really mad because I turned off chat. Like, here, I'll give you guys a second. Here, hang on. I'll give you guys 1 second. All right, say stuff now and it'll show up. Here's your one chance. Here's your one chance. Here's your one chance. If you want to say hi to YouTube, this is your only chance before you get turned off. This is your only chance. Okay, see, you guys fell for it. Like, you could have just not said anything and I would have looked like an idiot. If no one said anything, it would have looked like I have no viewers. You could have fucked me so hard and gotten revenge. Luckily, you're on my team. Oh, man, Twitch chat has my back. Thank you. Fuck yeah. I thought you guys might just not talk and I'd look like an idiot and then you'd all laugh at me. But no, that was actually legit. You would never do that to me. Thank you, Smokey. That was actually pretty touching. Like, everyone was really excited. That was actually pretty nice. All right, let's go. Yeah, Carthh, you know, OG Temtem streamer, one of the absolute top players. Overall, beastly video game grinder and a pro follow on Twitch. Went ahead and made a first impressions tier list of CIPANKU. And we're going to look at it and react to it. You're going to step away so you can watch this on YouTube later? Go for it. Yeah, if you're going to leave in 10 minutes, just leave now. Keep it all fresh. Keep that. Don't crack open the beer or take a sip and then walk away. I don't blame you if you do it. Okay, let's go. So we already argued about Lodal We already argued about Lodal. We were just debating if it's a meme or not. Lodal seems like it could be F tier to me. It's got kind of a weak, don't get me wrong, cool ass tem. Also, if you don't know what these tems are, especially the new ones, go watch my previous video. I walked through all of the new tems in the Tempedia. We look at the animations, etc. If you have no idea what these tems are, you can go look at that. I don't want to walk through all the basics. I'm just gonna react. I'm not gonna explain each tem in this one. So yeah, Lodal Voodoo can do AoE damage to the whole team, and if you attack, for example, a CIPAT, you can do 360 damage to it with a move, and then that turns into a 360 AoE bomb, like crazy thing. It's probably a jank combo. There's a chance Lodal could actually be busted. I don't think anyone's pulled it off yet. I think that's a meme. So I don't know what to do with that. The Kinu on top. This tier list was made in mostly 2 minutes without having used one of the new tems. So it's not even a serious tier list. Is it just a joke? I'm not going to put it on YouTube if it's just a joke. I mean, I know we just did that whole thing. Is it literally a joke? Or has he actually... He looked at the tems first, though, right? It's not a joke. I mean, if it's a joke, I don't want to... I think he's serious. It's an actual tier list, right? I can't tell if I'm, like, just reacting to a joke or not at this point. Is it a real list or not? I mean... It's a prediction without any experience. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fine. As long as it's not literally a joke. Yeah, pixels. Okay, because Twitch chat. See, I should have left you guys on. Twitch chat's being like, oh, it's a first impression. No, it's a joke. He knows what color the tems are. It's his real predictions. Rip Vola. Okay, it seems like it's a real one. I'm gonna leave you guys up here. Fine, fuck it. You guys can stay. I'll leave you there. It's too awkward. It's really awkward not having it. You're back. Twitch chat is back. Someone's going to leave a comment and be like, yo, you should have cut out the 5 minutes where you talked to Twitch chat. That wasn't so good. You should have just focused on the Temtem. Great video. I'm so good at YouTube. This is great. All right, let's go. Let's just keep going. Kinu on the very top makes sense to me because Kinu's still busted. Kinu's still busted. Like, the nerf of having it need to run grease is, like, cool. I think Tyranak's going to be an interesting counter with the trait that denies gear usage. You use grease, Tyranak blocks grease, and then you get burned to death. I know it's not happening tonight, but let's, like, tonight's tournament, on the day I'm filming this, it's going to be, there's no Tyranak allowed yet. Let's not go down that rabbit hole, but the Tyranak's not allowed yet. It's going to be allowed in the future. But the trait, frightening, it's a gear-affecting trait. Gear equipped on both opponent and allied Temtem will not have any effect for the first 2 turns. So Kinu swaps in with Grease. Or sorry, they draft Kinu. You counter-draft Frightening Tyranok. Kinu's Grease does not proc. You get Kinu trapped for 2 turns. And then you have Tyranok, a Fire Tem, across the table from the trapped Kinu. Ready to use, you know, Embers. And then eventually, I guess Flaming Meteorite has 2 hold. I don't know. I don't know if that's amazing, but I mean, you get to use Embers. I don't know. So, like, the Kinu nerf, there's going to be ways to take advantage of it. Grease does kind of just completely undo the nerf for the most part, so it's definitely a little strange. I don't know if busted's the right word. Thing is, Kinu is very strong, but it's... I'm going to go tier by tier, by the way. I'm not going to go one fucking tem at a time. We'll go tier by tier. Otherwise, it'll take forever. We're not going to spend hours on this. We'll just get, like... We'll have some fun. We'll get out. I know I'm kind of fixating on the first 2. But Kinu, like... I think busted is the wrong word. Because without Kinu, the meta just seems to get less interesting. Like, at least in Kislewa, we needed Kinu to enable lots of other stuff. And I always think, like, people want to see a big protector nerf, but they don't realize that without Kinu, at least before CIPANKU, there would have been so many things. Adds chat back, chat goes quiet. It's okay. Nah, y'all popped off. Y'all popped off. But for real, like I should have cut out the 5 minutes I could talk to Twitch chat. This is a disaster of a YouTube. I'm still gonna put it up, but this is a disaster. I just think, I don't know, busted is the wrong word. Busted is the wrong word. Like, I think it's very strong. I know this is not, like, necessarily serious, but I don't know. Okay, next tier. Hey, the boys! Volfi, Firekoish, Yowler, Ukama, Zalbian, Anfatir, Nagais, Baboa, Valash, Gyalis, Golzi, Mashuk, Osiara, Mastion, Malflank, and Osukai. I'm kind of surprised to see Osukai right away. I guess that's because of Hook. Hook is really interesting for Osukai because with Sensei, Osukai can swap its special attack and its physical attack. So Sensei with Hook means that the Hook buffs will go to the opposite side. So Sensei, whenever a Tem with Sensei attacks with a physical technique, special attack is used instead of attack, and vice versa. And so when you look at Hook, it's like, and Sensei Robe as well. Thank you, Tiki Book. That's correct. We'll look at that as well. Hook gives plus attack after you use it. So when Osukai uses Hook, it's going to actually buff its special attack because attack will affect special attack. And then you don't have Inner Spirit. We didn't get to live the Inner Spirit dream, but you do have, like, what's the best one? What is the best? How are we actually taking advantage of that? Am I on the wrong page? Wait. Oh, Dust Vortex is the one. Basically, right? I mean, Osukai still has a weird move pool, to be fair. Is the idea just to use Hook and then Dust Vortex back and forth? Is that enough for it to be that strong? Or, like, what? I'm looking at it, and I'm honestly not really seeing it. It's just Dust Vortex. Is that going to be enough, just back and forth? Is it really going to be a godly Dust Vortex? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then we also have Sensei Robe. I mean, it's going to be something worth trying. 25% increased damage with special melee techniques. So that increases the damage from Hook, as well as maybe Martial Strike. There's still an awkward lack of special stuff. It dies a lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. That, to me, is a little bold. What else jumps out at me here? I don't know if I expect to see the Decidara. What's up, Coenders? How's it going, dude? We're just kind of reacting to Carth's first impressions tier list for fun. Waiting for Plus to get going. The Taifu disrespect. I mean, I'm sad about Tolkien, but we'll get there. What else in the A list? What else in the A list? I feel like you're supposed to go from the bottom to the top, but I already started going from the top down, so we're going to roll with it. I'm new to tier lists. I'm not used to thinking this way. Putting things in a tier? It's crazy. What else jumps out at me here? Zalbian Heat Up is getting a lot of buzz. Probably the worst tier list you've seen in a long time. It seems terrible. What happened? Why is Carth's list make no sense? I don't want to be disrespectful. Like, this seems so random. But Twitch chat insisted that it's not a joke. I was asking at first. I started doing this and I stopped. I was like, am I reacting to a fucking joke list? But Twitch chat insisted it wasn't. I'm not trying to be rude. I just honestly, it seemed like it was maybe a joke or something. I don't know. Firekoish is definitely high tier. Mashuk is definitely high tier. I agree with those two. Yowler probably still good. Zalbian getting a lot of hype. I want to see it happen. I'm a little skeptical on Zalbian. I don't know why. I think I'm probably wrong. I have a gut skepticism for Zalbian that I can't honestly explain that well. Amphitheater, I agree. I think Amphitheater is going to be A-list, dude. A-list. Amphitheater is going to be A-list, dude. Like, this is going to be what's up. But yeah, the Mimit doesn't make much sense. We'll get there. Amphitheater, I think Relaxed Amphitheater is going to be quite strong. What's the move that applies Evade? It's not this one. Is it Bright Beam? Yeah. Bright Beam is a special electric technique. Amphitheater is the new fastest Tem. It's the fastest Tem in the game now. Ridiculous. 110 base speed or whatever. Deals damage to the opposing team or ally and gives the user alerted and evaded for 2 turns. So the damage is basically irrelevant. Like, If anything, the damage is actually a downside because it forces you to land the attack. It'd be better if it just didn't do any damage and just applied the condition. Damage actually forces you to land it, is my interpretation. 2 prio. You're okay. You want them to hit you first. What you want to do, I think, we're going deep now. You guys are seeing where my brain is at because we're going deep. You combine this with Scaravolt, and you use Good Friend. And then next turn, they are not gonna... The page is still a little bit unupdated, but on the next turn, they can't get through the evade unless they have AoE. It's AoE specific. It's like Puppet Master. AoE can still get through it, but Good Friend synergizes with Relax and with the evade move. So Good Friend Scaravolt in combination with Bright Beam Relaxed Amphitheater. I actually think that's going to be an A tier combo. No idea if I'm right, but that's my hot take. That's my main one of my big hot takes is Good Friend Scaravolt Relaxed Amphitheater is going to be a real combo. I really think there's something there. What else? Now, guys, I don't know. It's got such bad typing now. I find the Deceit Aura nerf to be very unsatisfying. Like, it's very odd. Like, they nerfed it. It's very odd now. It's actually not updated. Oh, it's updated over here. For the first 4 turns in which it's present. It's, like, so awkward. It does it for 4 turns, and that's it. It's so awkward. I know, Roadblock. I've been updating stuff on the wiki when I see it, but right now, because I'm doing a video, I'm not going to update it, but I want to. Using it to snipe low HP things. I mean, the damage... Are you talking about the damage for Bright Beam? Like, that's true, but, I mean, we're talking 10 base damage without synergy. We're talking 10 base damage without synergy. Yeah, where's Raze on this list? Okay, no offense, but whoever made this list may have been smoking crack. What the fuck is that? Does Carthh know that they put dynamic speed in the game? I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't get it. Has he heard of dynamic speed? Demoralize didn't even get nerfed, right? Am I wrong? Is Demoralize nerfed? Maybe they nerfed Demoralize and I missed it, right? Because that had to happen and it didn't, which means Demoralize is broken now. Well, speed stages got nerfed. Speed stages got nerfed. That's fair. No, maybe I'm the one smoking crack. I'm not, but it seems like it. Speed stages got nerfed. I'm still sus of that, though. I'm still sus of it. I don't know. That seems odd. Yeah, Nagai's A tier, I don't know. I think that's clinging to the old meta. I'm not seeing the Nagai's A tier. I'm just not seeing it. It's it's half as much. It's half as big of an impact. So that is true, Pixel. Maybe that's what I'm misreading, but I don't know. But I think with dynamic speed, it's still stronger. I think half as much of a debuff, but instantly applied on that turn might still be stronger. Raise to the moon. Double Synergy Master, Koish Mimit. Yeah, Tiki. And then you can also run, if you do that and you run Doppelganger on the Mimit. I'm huge stonks on Doppelganger Mimit. Doppelganger striking Transmog Mimit or landing Transmog Mimit, both in different ways. Which is why I'm confused this thing is dumpster. That makes no sense. Drug tests are going to be needed. What is this man on? His mind is addled by some substance. I'm just making jokes, by the way. I feel like in case I'm not serious, in case it sounds like I'm not, I'm completely making a bad joke. But what the fuck is happening to this man? Why is Mimit in dumpster? Why are you censoring the word motherfucker? No, if you're gonna swear, you have to swear. I'm deleting your message. Try again, Condor. Either swear or don't. I hate this fucking asterisk over 4 letters. If you're gonna say motherfucker, actually say it. I'm not standing for this shit. I'm offended by your censoring of the word. Double Yowler Monka S. Big Monka S. Where's the Yowler again? Okay, what else? I don't know about Nagai's. I don't know. Monka S, good stream. Best stream in the business. Am I wrong? Does anyone else think it's super annoying? Here, I'm going to add this to the list, guys. This triggers me. Add it to the list. When people do this. Like, it's like, what the fuck is that? That actually bugs the shit out of me. I don't know what to say. Now you can add that to the list, along with the heart emojis and all kinds of, you know what I mean? All the things that I'm just like... Kondor says, never underestimate this piece shit motherfucker son of a bitch asshole again. There you go. I don't know. Okay, back on point. We got rid of all the people who hate it when I start doing that stuff. Now let's get back to the Temtem. Valosh. I think, yeah. Because Valosh didn't really get nerfed. You can't wait for Prody to try double Spreal Camaraderie Stall. Don't talk to me about that right now. Gaialis, sure. Diffuser Goldsy, what do y'all think? Is it just me? Because Diffuser Goldsy seems really strong. Diffuser Goldsy sounds really strong to me. Mashuk, I said I agree. Ociara with Hurrywart, definitely. The Hurrywart Term 1 Ociara, it seems really strong. You want Valosh to get a good, normal special move? What do you mean? Like, other than Crystal Spike and Crystal Dust? What do you mean? Oh, normal typing. Like base jump or something? Doesn't really have one yet. Hedgine top tier, a lot of people are saying. It has base jump. Oh yeah, you got it. And Major Slash. Focus, I got some good news for you. About some normal special. No, I'm an idiot. You said special. Sorry, I'm wrong. You said special. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Okay, it's me. A lot of information right now. Okay, let's go. Mastion A tier. What is the deal with that? What happened? Is it Lava Wave? Pink G was telling me about this earlier. Lava Wave, and then there's like more stuff. I forget. Mastion might actually be legit. I forget why, but I've heard about this. Got baited. I got baited. You baited me. You didn't get baited. I got baited. Lava Wave is just Quetzal, so Mastion essentially has Quetzal. So it finally has Quetzal, basically. Yeah. Lava Wave is so weird. Let's not worry about that right now, but Lava Wave is weird. Synergy Master boost from any Koish. Oh, because Lava Wave is water synergy. Yeah, that's the thing. Lava Wave is super weird. Lava Wave is super weird. When it's used with an ally, a water ally, it applies as seized for 3 turns and gets high synergy. I don't understand. I don't understand this. I'm not excited about Lava Wave. This is not a thing that excites me. We'll see. I agree with the A tier Mastion. Malflank, yes. Malflank is about as strong as ever. So, yeah, I agree with Malflank. I don't agree with Osukai at all. Osukai is still low tier, I think. But we'll see if Dust Vortex Hook is enough. Yeah, OB2 is big potential. Inky could be big potential with its 2 different traits that have huge attack buffs. 2-Wire, I'm kind of surprised. I like 2-Wire on a flavor level, but I feel like it's not that good. Like, I would put 2-Wire in a lower tier begrudgingly, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about 2-Wire? Give me some thoughts on 2-Wire. I don't know. I don't see it as being a B tier or whatever. If it's S, A, B, C, D, F, like I don't see it. I'd put it in C tier maybe. His traits are kind of bad. I mean, Common Factor is really cool. Common Factor is really cool. I can't find it. Common Factor is really cool. When entering the battlefield, rivals and the ally get nullified for 2 turns. It's really cool. I think Common Factor will see some play eventually, but not right away. I think Splitter... Actually, no. Splitter is a good trait. What are you talking about, Thump? Hold on a sec. Its traits aren't bad at all. Splitter is probably the best thing about 2-Wire. 4 times weakness makes you sad, and its stats are mediocre, so no thanks. Yeah, Tuwire just kind of mediocre. Yeah, I'd put Tuwire in a lower tier, but I would say that this trait is strong as hell. A worse neutrality? Yeah, but neutrality is a very strong trait. So yes, but I think Splitter is still strong. Like yes it is, and I think it's strong. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not seeing that one that high up. Scunch, sure. I mean, Scunch kind of stays the same, right? Like, Scunch is still good. If anything, Scunch could be a little stronger, because Mentals might have gotten hit a little bit. Oh, also, fuck this Pocus dumpster garbage. Carthh is wrong. We'll get to that later. Pocus? No, I'm repping Pocus. I'm going to rep Pocus this meta. I'm standing by Pocus. Everyone said rip Pocus. I'm standing by Pocus. Slow down, Pocus. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Neutrality is about status conditions. This is about stat changes. Wait, what do you... Hang on. No, it's status conditions, Condors. You're wrong. Splitter is status conditions. It's not stat changes. You're thinking of determined. That would be like equivalent to determined, but no. Yeah, Splitter is status conditions. It's not... Yeah, no. You are misinformed on that one. You're the one on crack this time. Everybody gets a chance to be metaphorically on crack. It'd be worse determined or worse. That's okay. That's the fun part of early meta. I actually get to know things that Condors doesn't know. It's not going to last long. In a few days, Condors is going to be big braining all over me. Right now, I get a chance. Let's go. No, I'm bringing it this meta. I'm bringing it. Watch out, Condors. I'm going to get number 3. I'm going to push you to number 4. Watch out. All right. Yeah, Scunch, probably really good. Honestly, Scunch could be an A the boys. I think Scunch could be A the boys. Like, Scunch is really good. Noxo also is really exciting. Yeah, like, dude. For me, I mean, I could just make my own tier list at this point. I won't do it now, but maybe another time. But I would, like, swap some... I don't know. Like, Ukama over Noxo. Yeah, Noxo has a spammable toxic special move. Made a stupid Sparks team that's so good you're coming for everyone. I'm excited to see it. Honestly, Sparks should be huge this meta, right? Yeah, Noxo is really good. Shoeing with Fluid Barrier. This is a good public service announcement for Fluid Barrier. Okay. We'll see what the wiki says on this. So, Fluid Barrier... Yeah, so the text in the game is bugged, but it does the right thing. So it gives plus special defense and immune. The text said plus special attack at first, and it seemed so broken, but luckily that's not what it is. Not what it is. Because that was like, what? You know what I mean? At first. Yeah, Noxo is going to be stupid strong. Shoeing is going to be stupid strong. I think Raiken probably... I don't know. Is Raiken going to be weaker in this meta? Is Raiken going to be weaker in this meta? 302 Momo radar? Good luck, Robin. Good luck. I feel like Raiken might not be so good anymore. I feel like the stamina stuff combined with other tems emerging, I just think Raiken is going to be relatively less exciting now. Crystal Deluge is super hype. That's on Shuin, right? Like this is a good part of the process. Like there was a comment on yesterday's video how I should have talked about the moves in my video talking about the new tems, and this is a good chance to start looking at the moves, because the thing is there's just so much information that it's not that I don't want to look at the moves, it's that I've been overwhelmed trying to keep track of everything. Where is it? It's not in the list yet. Raiken might go down. Hold on. Crystal Deluge. Oh, it's on Mudrid, Waspine, and Chromian. Here, hang on one second. Let me fix something. Oh. Also, yeah, Chromian is bugged, so every single Chromian has water cannon and Crystal Deluge. That's a bug. Crystal Deluge deals damage to a single target and inflicts the isolated condition for 3 turns. When used with a mental ally, it also inflicts a sleep for 3 turns and gets faster priority. There's a few moves like this. This reminds me of Faraday Cage. I know we're kind of just like talking about a lot of different stuff. The tier list from Carthh is more of a good thing to stimulate conversation. So I know we're kind of going all over the place. That's cool. I'm cool with it. I think you guys are cool with it as well. This reminds me of Faraday Cage, which also applies a synergy. It also applies isolated for 3, and then on a synergy, it adds a second one. All right. If we look at Faraday Cage, the classic science experiment weaponized. So it applies 3. It's not actually... I'm going to update some more pages soon if I can, but not right now. It has 3 exile, 3 isolate, rather, on a landing, and then with synergy with poison, it adds 3 poison. So these moves that have 3 of something, and then they synergize and add 3 more. Dirt Quartz on Shuin. Quartz Dirt. I mean, this is such a low amount of damage, though. These moves that have low base, like 60 on Shuin, is that even going to do anything? I don't know. When I see a number like 60 base damage, to me, I just think that's not enough. I feel like 80, like 80 base is like the minimum that starts to make sense to me. It's pretty low. It's pretty low damage. I don't know. I think Shuin's going to be really good thanks to Fluid Barrier, Guardian, and like Fluid Barrier, and more than that, I think it's the fact that Guardian, like Shuin didn't necessarily get too much stronger, but relative to the rest of the Tems, it's much more useful. You're never going to use it for damage. It's Shuin having a trap that's relevant. Okay, so it's about the synergy with Earth applying 2 trap. So that makes, I guess that makes Shuin a better support. So what do you guys think? Shuin alongside Zizar and Grumper and stuff? Golzy? Ooh, Guardian, Shuin, Golzy. Defuse them, trap them, kill them? Okay, I'm starting to see some stuff. Yeah, I think Shuin's going to have a lot of potential. I think Raiken is overrated on this list. I think Raiken's not going to see much play. I love seeing Madrid this high, but I don't really know why. I'm not sure about Madrid, just because it's strong Earth. I feel like Madrid, I mean, it's been so bad in the past, I kind of have a hard time envisioning it as big potential. But the typing is very good now. Yeah, they added so many more status conditions that now Guardian is relatively stronger, right? Because Guardian protects against all of them. Deluge is big for Madrid. Madrid also gets Crystal Deluge. Oh, okay. So same thing. Madrid can trap Tems. What else about Madrid, though? What else about Madrid? I'm on the Karin hype train, but I'm not really on the Madrid hype train. So what's up about this? Like, why? Why now? Why now? Why now? 100 damage. It's just, like, enough. I mean, is that going to be... Is Crystal Deluge, Madrid, and Earthwave? It's all such... Like, Stone Ball's the best one. 3 turns sleep is just really strong. Yeah, it's really all about the synergy. So it's trapping and it's sleeping. I keep, like... I'm not valuing the synergy effects enough. The combo is what makes it happen. Maybe. I think that's strong. I don't know about Madrid. I think we might see Chromian a lot more. I could see that just being a thing with Chromian. I still can't believe they did another type shifting Tem. Still can't believe it. Mental synergy, and mental is pretty complicated to use. Pocus time. Super fast isolate. Yeah, Faraday Cage and Deluge. Although Deluge is high priority. It's so much. Deluge is high priority. Let me go back. Maybe Iridescent Mental Coish can be good. Because it can defend against all the mental weaknesses. I'm standing by Pocus. Yeah, 2 prio and it becomes 3 prio with synergy. Is Faraday Cage 1 prio? I think this is really slow. No, it's 2 prio as well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Madrid. I do think OB2 is going to be a super strong support. I love seeing Mix in big potential. I agree. I think the Rejuvenate change is very good for Mix. I think the Rejuvenate change is fantastic for Mix. It used to heal based on physical attacks. Now it's after attacking with a special attack, a special technique. If the attacking Temtem has Rejuvenate, it restores 7% of its max HP. It's a smaller heal, but it's on the better attacks. So now, I don't know. I mean, maybe not on Mix, but maybe Pocus Rejuvenate could do something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hype. I mean, I don't know. I know. We're still going to end up running Puppet Master. Condors is still going to mock me for running Rejuvenate. It's all going to stay the same, but I can hope. I agree with Scaravolt. Mix got Refresh. That's a good thing to mention. I got to stop. I'm yelling right now. I got to stop yelling. I'm like talking so loud. Already triggered by OB2 instead of OB10. What has Crema done? But that's what it is. It's binary for OB2. I'm just reading it in its own language. What has Crema done? It's OB2. Because it's binary for... I'm not saying it because the second OB. I'm saying it because OB... It said... That's what it is. If you read it correctly, it's OB2. Its name is binary. Binary doesn't have no 10, dude. Binary is 0 or 1. And this one's OB2. That makes sense, right? Refresh is huge. Refresh gives the target plus special attack and heals 6% of max HP. This is fucking stupid huge. Stupid huge. It can heal... here, I'm going to go to the game for a second. I got to fix something in my browser. But yeah, it's stupid huge. Like, the game... You know, you got to not heal your Mix out of Puppet Master range if you're using that with Puppet Master. But other than that, I mean, getting plus special attack... Because Puppet Master Mix is already so strong. You know what I mean? It's already so strong that I think that plus special attack factor on safe on a Puppet Master Mix below 40%. Like, you get down to 10, 20%, and then plus 6% is good. Because you stay in the Puppet Master range, but you're getting out of range of, for example, Toxic Plume. You know what I mean? So I feel like that is... It was already pretty strong. People read like people instead of computers, my bad. Does it actually bug you? I know you're not mad at me, but like, does it actually bug you? That's kind of funny. I've been loving calling it OB2. Okay, let's go back to the thing. Thank you for your patience. Fix the stuff. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. I don't want to take too long on this. Let's just keep moving. Hedgine. I think Hedgine I would put in the boys. Hedgine is A tier. Like, Hedgine, people are freaking out. Gotta go fast, Hedgine. I mean, people are freaking out. Gotta go fast makes everything 3 prio. With what is it? Microwave is normally 1 prio. You make it 3. It's fucking crazy. Magma Cannon at 3 priority. Be happy he calls it OB2 and not 0B2. Well, 0 is just hard to say. It low-key annoys me. It's not you. It's in general. I hate the name because of this shit. It's all good. 3 priority Magma Cannon is pretty baller because 3 burn, 92 base damage. It could be sick. Hedgine stonks are pretty high. I like Tortonite as well. Cycrox... I kind of think Cycrox is going to be, like, low-ass tier. Just call it 2. Right, because technically it is just 1 and 2. Saying OB is kind of pointless. You're right. I mean, I call OB1 OB. So it's OB and OB2. I could say 1 and 2. But that's going to be really confusing. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll see how the conventions emerge. OB and OB2, or OB2. I'd like to think that I'm kind of helping to define how it's pronounced, right? I mean, people hear me say it. I'm the one who's like on the microphone. Like, everyone gets to type it, but everyone hears me actually say it. So the way I say it, I'm getting in your heads. Like, whatever you used to think it was, you're getting used to the way I say it. Culture-defining streamer. Obi-Wan Kenobi, mostly. Moving on. I'll keep doing what I do, Focus. You're right. Yeah, Karin, I agree. Karin got you thought OB10 was a play on words to be OB10 or Orbitin? I mean, I see where you're coming from. It's sort of reasonable. It's a little bit of a stretch, but like it's sort of reasonable. I'm like halfway there with you, you know? Yeah, Karin has Stonewall now. Karin got buffed. Big Stonewall. That wasn't there before. It do be Orbitin, though. I mean, you're right. It could be. It could be intentional. I don't know. Karin seems really good. Mucus Calibus could be dope. We also could... Honestly, everyone was talking about Mucus Calibus. I kind of wonder if we're just going to keep seeing Toxic Skin. Toxic Skin is so good. I kind of think people are just going to keep running Toxic Skin. I don't know if Mucus is actually going to happen. Guldur stays B tier forever, probably. I don't understand Waspine. Waspine should be extra dumpster. Like, I have no idea why Waspine is up here. Does anybody have a good argument for B tier Waspine? Like, literally, after using it in layers for a while, it seems like absolutely not a good tem. Although, I know that stall tems aren't really good for layers. I get it. Unless Nold. What, Waspine you mean, or what? Wasp can be nice. Amazing bulk. I guess Wax Bath is the big deal. I guess Wax Bath Waspine enabling other things to tank up. Yeah? That's the idea? Bulky Wax Bath? Because Royal Jelly's not going to do it. Royal Jelly, I can't imagine has any value at all. It's not strong enough. 3% AoE heal every turn, ambient or passive. It's good, but I can't see it. Waspine's ability to counteract Digital's electric weaknesses with crystal is decent. Requires a really specific team. Hard to gauge how good it is till you see it in action because of this. Yeah, Waspine is going to be a big question mark till people start trying it, I guess. The problem is the typing is terrible. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I don't know about that. Maybe, but I would put it in... I would say at most could probably be okay. Nesla, big potential. Doubt it. Honestly, doubt it. Zizar, total agree. Zizar with electric synthesize and with some... just the lightning and the digital. Zizar we've been talking up a lot. I like it. Tataru is trash. This is ridiculous. Tataru should be an extra dumpster. You bred some perfect Waspines? Damn, Pixel. Damn. Hit me up, YouTube. Yeah, call Pixel if you need some fat Waspines for the first few weeks of the meta. ETC Oshidashi up for sale? I don't know, man. It's an expensive time to buy that stuff, though, right? First week CIPANKU. Egg training courses might go down in price a lot. I would hold off on egg training courses. Now that layers can give them, I would hold off for a minute. They might get way cheaper. Whew, dude, we gotta finish this up soon because the Plus tournament starts in a half hour. So I definitely don't want to go too much longer because I know I want to watch it. Lots of people want to watch it. Let's just try to get the best stuff here. Tataru is completely ridiculous. Volcrane, big potential. I don't really get it. What is that because of Stone Trench? I guess it's because of Stone Trench. New move for Volcrane. People are excited. It's a very rare, so you don't think it'll go down much. Maybe. Stone Trench deals damage to the opponent's team or user's ally and gives the user evade for 2 turns. 75 damage. So hyped to see. I know. I'm just kind of... it's just been a good way to pass some time on this tier list. Because honestly, the tournament's the talk of the town. I can't wait, you know? I'm actually pretty fucking pumped. I'm going to get food as soon as we're done here. And I'm going to come back and watch. I'm so excited to see all y'all's teams. Yeah, Volcrane, maybe. Maybe Volcrane. Rygnet, I don't know. Rygnet, I have no good read on Rygnet. Just haven't had a chance to fuck with it that much yet. Electric Custodian, Rygnet. I mean, it could be some value. I don't know. I think Charged Iron Fillings is kind of a bad move, even though it's interesting. I don't know. Cage is nice. Electro Punch is here, not on Golzy. Thunder Strike and Electro Punch. You got 2 options. But you're going to be using physical attack. So yeah, Electro Punch, Perfect Jab. I mean, honestly, the combo of Perfect Jab and Electro Punch is already pretty good. anything with perfect jab is going to be potentially good. Drill is going to see a bunch of use with the buff. I agree. I agree with that. And there's also a lot, even more evade than there used to be. Oh, it has sparks. Oh. So you're probably running this, Condors, right? Yeah, this is going to be a sparks tem. Okay. Dude, a lot of Tems learn sparks. Like, holy shit. Sparks meta incoming. Well, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. But still, that's twice as many as there used to be. Drill electric Koish. Let's go. All right, I can see it. Yeah, Tyrannock, I'm curious. You're not, but you were going to. Tyrannock has a really cool move set. We're not going to see it tonight, but like, I'm very curious. It's a very shockingly maybe well-balanced mythical. It is going to be allowed in PvP. Bark Shield, Extinction, and what else? What else? Roar. Bark Shield, Extinction, Roar, and then maybe Flaming Meteorite or Plague. I mean, or Plague, Flaming Meteorite, you know, Roar, Bark Shield. I don't know. I think we're going to see a lot of Tyrannock, but it's not going to be broken. I think we're going to see a lot of Tyrannock, but I don't think it's going to be OP. I'm really happy about Tyrannock's design. I'm really excited. I'd probably put it in big potential, personally. Two Vine, I don't really have anything fun to say about Two Vine, Size Munch, Grumper. Yeah, those, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have any new ideas about them. Surneef is way worse now. Sweatband nerf, stamina nerfed formula-wise overall, and more options, and salad stuff maybe less viable. Maybe, I don't know. With Nullify and some other stuff in the meta. I think Surneef is going to have a hard time now, and I'm happy that that's the case. I don't like Surneef's design. I just don't think it's a very fun tem to have to deal with, even though it's kind of, you know, in Kisawa, it was so strong that I kind of had to deal with it. Yeah. Saku, whatever. I should have done this from the bottom up. It's weird to get down to the end. Does anything jump out at me as being completely wrong? I mean, I'm kind of good. Like, this is all the interesting shit. What's completely wrong here? I think Raze is way off base. I think Momo is completely wrong. And I think Turok is very strange. Like, Turok is a flying type, a wind type that doesn't get hurt by electric too bad. So I don't see Turok down here. I think Turok's one of the best wind tems now. I'll think about it to the 250k offer. Hey, good luck. They're just playing hardball. I bet if you wait a while, they'll come around to it. Momo, I think tanky Momo is going to be very strong. I think we're going to see a completely different Momo. Much tankier, using a lot of willpower drain and a lot of bark. I think Momo is going to be very strong. Double Edge, willpower drain, and bark are now the main reason to use Momo, and Undermine is going to be a nice bonus. Also, Undermine still applies minus special attack, which is going to be very relevant. I think Momo is A, the boys. I think Momo is A tier, but no longer OP and annoying. As long as they don't get better offers. Yeah, they're just keeping you on the line. Good point. I bet you'll get it. I don't know. I have a good feeling. Yeah, I think tanky Momo is A tier. I don't think it's going to be, like, busted the way it was in Kisawa, but I think it's A tier. Abla thinks Nidrasil as a tank stays strong and there's not much poison resistance. With Nullify especially. That's true, except Aloe Vera is the only counter argument. I think Aloe Vera is a little bit of a counter argument to that. This is the only thing that comes to mind, but obviously this is a pretty specific one tem can use it at a time. I can't highlight the whole thing. There we go. Outbid by someone that didn't know the value. It happens. Sometimes people are just going to spend stupid money and step on you. Momo's going to be really good. Raze is still going to be dope as fuck. Demoralize got soft nerfed. I think we might have talked about it already. It got soft nerfed by the speed tier changes, but it's still... In dynamic speed, I think this is going to be very strong. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's not going to work anymore as the levels go up and stuff too, and the stats get worse. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the stats got fucked. I don't know. I'm still interested in Demoralize. Psypat's Dumpster, 2 Eyes, probably pretty bad. Pig Epic. Yeah, there's less room for Pig Epic because now we have way better supports. Pig Epic is probably over. Piranhient, I don't know. Revitalize Piranhient. Piranha got some new move. Piranha has a Cold Geyser, but kind of agree. Xenarith is trash. Acronox didn't get any love, unfortunately. Grandpa, I begrudgingly agree that it's not very good. I might put Grandpa and probably could be okay. Mimit in the dumpster makes no sense. Oh yeah, Pocus I would put up like 1 tier, by the way. Real quick. I don't want to go too much longer, so I'm going to get a little quick with this. I'm not going to go too deep on it, but Pocus, I think Slowdown has a lot of potential. That's my main thing. I think Rejuvenate Pocus with the new Rejuvenate and the move Slow Down with Mental Synergy inflicts a sleep for 2 turns with 0 hold. 0 hold, 2 turn sleep. I just think there's going to be something there eventually. Maybe not week 1, maybe not month 1. I think eventually Slow Down Pocus does something serious. I don't know what. This is a sick move. Might take a while, but to me, this is a time bomb waiting to blow up and some sick team to use it. So, I don't know about Dumpster. I'd say potential, okay to potential-ish. Mimit is insanely strong, and it just doesn't make sense. Like, it can copy any tem in the game. It enables so many broken combos. I don't know. I don't get it. Gario, sure. These 4, maybe. That's pretty much all my opinions. I mean, I don't have a ton of opinion. I don't know why Molgu's down here. Tolkien, I kind of agree. It's lacking in firepower. I don't know if I'm going to see a lot of Tolkien. Its traits are kind of weak as well. Anna here got no love, so Anna here is probably in trouble as well. Typing's not that useful this round, this time. There's going to be more Earth than ever, so Anna here has more weaknesses. That's pretty much it. That's my reaction. It was a little bit wild, but we got there.